Catherine from Fearless Cooking, and this is my son Samuel, and we're going to show you how to do the pretzel dough. It's real quick, it's real easy. If you have not made yeast dough before, it is a great and easy place to start. All right, so we're gonna start with, if you've got your mixer, if you've got a stand mixer, you're gonna get your dough hook attachment. We have a slightly different version, but anything you have is fine. If you don't have a mixer, it's fine. You can just, when I tell you to, you can just knead the dough. All right, so first we're gonna start with a cup and a half of warm water. So if you have a thermometer, you want it between 110 and 115. But if you don't have a thermometer, it's fine. Here you can use that. As someone told me once, yeast is a living thing, just treat it nicely. So if the 1 cup and then a half. The main thing is you don't want to do it too hot, so you don't want to kill the yeast. So you're gonna start with that. And so what we're doing is basically proofing the yeast because we wanna make sure that your yeast is still alive and is gonna get you some delicious pretzels. We are so excited, and trust me, pretzels are easier than you think they are.
This is how much water you want to put in the 1 cup dough.
Right, so there's 1 cup, and then you're gonna do a half cup, another half.
And then the half of a cup.
Mm-hmm.
1 cup and then a half.
And then looking ahead, you're gonna add to that, I'll do this while Samuel's doing the water. You're gonna add 1 tablespoon of sugar. Right, so just take a tablespoon and then just sprinkle it over the top. Okay? Then, we're gonna do 2 teaspoons of kosher salt. If you don't have kosher salt, if you just have regular table salt that comes in the cylinder, that's fine. Just use half as much. So you'd use 1 teaspoon instead of 2. So we're gonna do, I need 2 teaspoons. Can you push it? There? Yeah. We're gonna do 2 teaspoons. And then sprinkle that all around the top. And then you're just gonna mix it up just a little tiny bit, so on low. So that stays low, and then turn that one on. Just for a second.
No, like 1 minute.
Yeah, and what you're looking for is you want to sort of just dissolve the sugar and the salt just a little bit. It doesn't have to be the entire way. Okay?
Why is that happening?
No, that's what it's supposed to do. It's just different from ours at home. All right.
It's going down.
Yeah, it'll speed up once there's flour in there. All right, then you're gonna do, it says 1 package of yeast. If you're not doing packages, that's 2.5 teaspoons, right? So 2.5 teaspoons of yeast, no, turn it on. 2.5 teaspoons of yeast. All right, so just, you can turn it off now. All right, 2.5 teaspoons of yeast. All right, sprinkle that on top. So now you're gonna sprinkle it on top, and really this is just showing you that the yeast is alive. The way that you can tell is if it is foaming, and you want it to have that sort of yeasty smell.